Way for basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destinies. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it, I can be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one, on three. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
Please text the word "Timberwolves" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascots that club and Timberwolves dancers. The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to avoid any destructive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Timberwolves? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And the starting group for Chicago: Okoro and Williams with small and power forwards. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. And for Minnesota, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Bones Highland out there with Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at Chicago, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Highland, the pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Williams. To the middle. Randall finds Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Pulls up. Wilson, no good. And here's Minnesota now. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Here's Randall. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Collins a screen. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are 1 win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're one win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Up top, Edwards. The shot from 20 feet out. Jones grabs the board.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
MP outside. Collins with a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Okoro. Jones from outside. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels up top, defended by Jones. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Anthony Edwards. One side.
And to be a superstar in this league, you need more than talent. Personality, confidence are keys too. And we know Anthony Edwards has loads of both.
The three from Okoro gets the 3-ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Randall. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
MP outside, launches a 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He picked up 66 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Jones after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Wilson passes to Williams. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And MP with a basket on the assist by Collins. MP's got 11.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Then for Chicago, Smith comes in for Williams, and it's Josh Giddey in for Okoro. A minute 4 left to play in the first. Conley passes to Ingles. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. And there's the lob. Smith no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Smith with a screen on Conley. MP, the pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Now here's Dosunmu. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Here's Wilson. There's the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here. Chicago, Williams is checked in for Yabusele. Okoro comes in for Simons. And MP subbed in for Sexton. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now here's Giddey. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Mike Conley out there with Dosunmu. And it's Konchar in at small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Reed fires the three, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Wilson. Oh, MP with the hammer.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Conley passes to Konchar. Here's Reed. Here's the three. The shot, no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Smith passes to MP. Three-pointer. MP drills the three.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Conley with the ball. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Reed. Back to Dosunmu. They need this. And he lays it up and in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's MP. There's MP finishing the drive.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Conley looking for an opening. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reed. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his offense.
And Williams punches it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 15. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Randall. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Konchar. Edwards, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Highland in for Conley. Then for Chicago, Collins comes in for Smith. And it's Jones in for Giddey. MP against Edwards. Okay, knockout!
Now!
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And MP throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside McDaniels. Reed passes to McDaniels. Edwards for 3. Wilson grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Reed. Back to Highland. Pass to McDaniels. The 3. The shot that time not on target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP outside. Collins with a screen on McDaniels. From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 30 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Chicago. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Please direct your attention from the court and get ready for the big half-court shot.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up, can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Chicago leading by 20. And so in the game for the Bulls, Okoro and Williams are the small and power forwards. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Collins in at the 5. Chicago passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, looking like a vet there. You forget how young he still is. MP with great awareness of the shot clock situation.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Highland. Edwards got 10 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good, MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Highland. Outside Edwards. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Williams, a screen on Highland. MP with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Left side, Jones. And here's MP from outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Wilson grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
On the wing, Jones. From behind the arc. And MP good for 3. Wilson's got 42 in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside, Highland. Randall against Williams. Randall a screen on Jones. Highland. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Highland's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Oh, MP throws it down!
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Edwards, here we go. And he makes it on the layup. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to Randall. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. From deep. And it's Randall that time. On the assist by McDaniels. Randall's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Wilson passes to Jones. Back to MP. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Highland. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards, no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Wilson. On target from about 13 feet. MP's got 48.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Yep, that one goes.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
On the wing, MP. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Edwards, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Mike Conley out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Konchar in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Dosunmu, the pass to Randall. Shoots over Yabusele. Randall can't hit. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Smith with a screen on Reed. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Dosunmu outside. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
MP left side. going for the lob. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Timberwolves shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Randall outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Yabusele against Randall. Clock at 4. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court for them is exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Conchar. And it's Edwards in for Dosunmu. McDaniels from long range.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Yabusele slams it in.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
The Timberwolves have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the paint. McDaniels finds Randall. Edwards for 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 5 assists tonight.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Smith with a screen on McDaniels. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. Wilson's got 59 points.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Back to Randall. The teardrop. Chicago grabs the miss. MP drives in. He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Randall. Sinks that one from the post.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. 2 shots. MP.
First free throw is good. Highland, he's checked in for Minnesota. And a change for the Bulls. Richards is checked in for Yabusele. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Highland. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems. That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season.
Yet another bucket.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Pass to Randall. They double Randall. Outside McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And with all the defensive attention Randall gets, that kick-out pass is a vital part of his game.
Giddey against Highland. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Good. He hits again.
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Highland with a screen on MP. Randall left side. And the 3 off target. Smooth sailing for Chicago. MP outside. There's the triple. Oh, another one falls.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record and delivering
And that's it, folks. The Chicago Bulls have won it all. Wow.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
to be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
Wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe,
Yeah.
I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that. Get
I'm
outta
just
here.
saying, lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man,
Come on.
hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy! Let's go!
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so whatever I can do to help my case to not having to do that ever again.
Man, stop lying. I mean, you've only been home, once this year? And you didn't take out no trash.
Pop, quit capping. All right, I definitely took out the garbage.
No. I hope you all got fact checkers because this kid loves tall tales.
MP, I have a question for your mom, if you don't mind.
One sec. Want to answer a question? Yeah, T, she's good with that.
All right, who does MP take after more, you or your husband?
Well, he definitely gets his stubbornness from Matthew, but he gets his good looks and his sophistication from me.
I did not realize that this was a roast.
So is it safe to say he gets his big personality from both of you?
Yes.
Accurate.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. And Deion, we're gonna start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high schooler to NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, you know, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.
Out to my man MP. Dude, you did it. Took home the chip. I'm proud of you. I know you worked hard for this. Congratulations, bro.